So vision and hearing are our primary senses and how we navigate our way through the world every day. With this project, we wanted to see whether basic manipulation of these senses could change the way people feel through simple sensory stimuli. So no imagery, just pure unstructured sound and color. As the artist in this collaboration, my aim was to provide a visual stimulus that would reinforce the sensations of tension and then relief and calm created by the soundtrack. We decided to keep it simple and focused on pure color, immersing the subject first in red, then blue light, taking advantage of our innate response to these colors, which is simply put that red tends to make us uncomfortable and tense, whereas blue is generally calming. However, if you're exposed to a single color, your eyes quickly become desensitized and the intensity of the color fades. So here we're taking advantage of the opponent process theory of color vision, which means we can avoid this desensitization by adding a complementary or opposite color panel to the visual field.
When creating the soundtrack for this installation, we really tried to complement Bonnie's idea of using different stimuli to cause a subconscious reaction in the observer. We wanted to create an evolving soundscape encapsulating the ideas of tension and release. By using real-world and synthesised sounds, which were heavily processed to add a more abstract audio element to the installation, we were able to produce a strong contrast between the red and blue sections. There's an area of scientific study called psychoacoustics, which examines how different sounds and sonic frequencies affect our psychological and physiological state. The piece we created uses a lot of sounds that have been found to cause a subconscious reaction in listeners. These sounds have been disguised using various audio manipulation techniques that still contain the frequencies and other sonic information, which our brains and indeed our bodies have evolved to recognise and respond to.
The first section uses found sounds we recorded, including a metal bottle, exhales and other objects, as well as instruments played in a non-traditional way like scraping a drum skin with gloves, plucking piano strings and scratching guitar strings. We then also use samples of biological sounds such as an increasingly loud heartbeat. The second section was mostly composed using synthesizers, but we still try to create an organic sound.
There is little structural content or stability, encouraging the listener to actively interpret the sounds for themselves. And we tried to keep the piece minimal and not give the listener too much to latch onto. The piece flows and slowly evolves. This tension built up by these factors is released with the beginning of the calm instrumentation and the sudden changing of the light from red to blue.
Straight away I was immersed and I was starting to try and imagine what it was that I was experiencing, because it was abstract, so my brain was scrambling to put something concrete to it. The colour washes were really dramatic, so when that changed, that was a real shift in how I felt.
Yeah, I thought it was very cool. The music was very atmospheric and I like a lot of the sounds. And yes, when you were sat in it, it sort of felt like there was, I don't know, nothing else in the world other than just this little space, if you know what I mean.
When it changes the mood, it goes from a red background straight to a blue, and it's quite a sharp transition. You instantly feel relieved of any anxiety. The music fits well to it, it's very calm and peaceful. There was some good panning from left to right throughout the music, which I thought was interesting.
It was pretty intense with the added sound effects along with the red light. You could feel there was a level of tension there. It also brought about some apprehensiveness from how I was feeling about the whole thing. And then I felt like overall it worked quite well because as soon as it made its way towards the blue, which was quite sudden, I felt a bit tranquil and I felt like some form of serenity there. It was really quite calming. And then I think the music really helped along with that because there was just certain elements that really went along with it.